Well, good evening. The little goats are having a good time eating. Pretty nice. Kind of a cold, wet day for a little bit. Got a little rain this morning. When I came down to do chores, everybody was snoozing. And snoozing good. Happy little goats. What are you trying to do, Jitterbug? Hi, Rhoda. I know. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. You can see what he does. If I put a little grain in there, he would be reaching in there eating it. He's already eaten up everything I put in there earlier. See a little black stripe down his back. Yeah, you're awful cute. You're awfully cute. Miss Pearl is a sweet little girl, too. And Miss Gladys. They're making sure nothing got missed. Mr. Frost, what are you doing? Oh, you're a cute little boy. Your brother's got little red marks on his pole, on his horn stubs, or roots. So he's been butting heads with somebody, or he's been butting heads on the door, for all I know. He is a little crazy. And I didn't see anybody, but I'm guessing it's probably Jasmine who he's been butting heads with. So it was nice, and they're nice little goats. I had somebody ask about how many goats I milk and how many, what I do with the milk, and I don't sell it. I don't sell any milk. Right now I'm not milking anything because I don't have a good place set up to milk. We're close. We're getting much closer. My milking area is getting finished off, and we get a few more get the rest of the doors in, and some sort of a control mechanism for getting them up and on the and a milk stand. Sam's going to try to build a milk stand for me. Told him he could actually make decent money building milk stands. People on Etsy get quite a bit of money for it. But I think most people build their own. And that's okay. I'd rather see someone do it themselves than be forced to go out and buy something. The only reason I'm thinking about building a custom one is really so that I have a custom shape and have a few attributes that I would like to help make it easier to milk multiple goats in one stand. I want to be able to milk about 4 at a time and maybe do like 4, like 2 or 3 times a day, 2 or 3 times at a day or at a session. So maybe milking 12 to 20. It's all going to depend on who's in milk. Right now, there are only 2 that are really, I would really consider milking. Rhoda here. I think she'd be a really good milk goat. Like I said, I've never milked her, but she is just the right temperament, and I think she'd do well. She'd have to be taught how to milk, how to get on the milk stand, and how to stand for me to milk her. But she's a nice sized goat, and she should do well. The other one is Gracie here. Gracie would, I think Gracie would do fine on the stand. Again, I've never milked her. She is got a very nice udder, and I think she would do well producing milk. So it'll be a matter of training and getting them used to being on the milk stand. My other possibilities would be Peggy, who is in the other barn, and Marta, who is in the other barn. They are both have babies on them right now, but hopefully we can have this done before it's time to wean. These little boys are probably going to, at least these two, and Raj, and why can't I think of his name right now? And Lola's little boy, Lloyd. I'll have to take them all up and get them banded. I don't want to have any more boys hanging, running around, getting into trouble. But they got a little time to go on that. Usually that's a good thing to do when it's time to wean. And Mr. Raj has some time yet before he's able to get weaned. Not too long, though. But when I do wean, the little girls and the little boys will be separated. And the little girls will get in a pen with special feed and a special feed regime. They'll get a lot more grain, and they'll get a lot more hay, more water, and extra supplements so that they can develop better. The boys will get some of that, but they can't have all the grain. That can cause problems for them. Urinary tract issues. Sort of like getting kidney stones or bladder stones. It's very, very painful, and they can die from it. And it's basically because they have an imbalance in calcium, and they're not meant for having that much grain. Girls can get it too to some degree, but nothing like the boys. And because of the way that the male goat's urinary tract is arranged, it's very long. It's a very arduous path, which is why you can't just ban them immediately or get them fixed, castrate them right away. Is because you have to allow for that to develop, and you want to wait until they're 9 to 12 weeks old before you start pushing anything. Problem is, though, that they start to get active before that, and you guys are going to push the hay all the way over because you're reaching constantly. Oh, you're not smart. No, you're not smart goats tonight. You think you're smart, but you're not. Now I'm going to have to either dig out more hay for you or dig out this piece and put it back up for you to share. Which would you guys rather get? Trouble? Would you guys rather get trouble? I don't know. But Mr. Minty is a sweet man. He's a good man. What are you looking for, Raj? Are you looking for trouble? Oh, you're just the sweetest little man. He's so cute. And he is so cuddly warm. You just touch him and he just radiates warm. And he just wants to snuggle. Don't you? And eat. Snuggle and eat. That's what little goats should be called. Snuggle and eat. But anyway, I want to thank y'all for watching and for tuning in tonight. And I want to thank everybody who subscribed. And if you have watched this far and you haven't subscribed, please go out and subscribe. And I will see you guys tomorrow. You guys take care. I'll talk to you later.